G'day mates, Servok here, and welcome to my backyard ARK Survival Evolved. Today, I'm going to take out Try, since we finally got a saddle, and I'm going to try and go and gather some hides so I can build another one for Cera. So, and then I'm going to proceed, I think, I'm going to look at up on top of that cliff. There's actually a Sarco and a couple of things in the water that I sort of want to draw out and kill as well. And we'll just do it. It's pretty much going to be gathering resources and probably build a refining forge, and we'll see if there's a close metal deposit nearby. It's going to be a big explorer, I think, today. Just going to travel around and hopefully not get killed while in the process. So let's get to it. Hold on. Before we go anywhere, we've got so much. I've been doing a little bit offline gathering, only a little bit. So I need to take you. Actually, let's just take all. That's gonna make me over the top, isn't it? Oh no, I'm just enough. So what we'll do is we'll transfer all this to Cera, because she'll stay home. Alright, so we might keep the blueberries on us, why not? So let's transfer you. And probably that. So we got the metal can go too. Alright. Well, let's go. Bronto sort of really calls to me. Like, I'm half tempted to see. Actually, I can start making trank arrows, so. That's another good point. Well, we're going to explore, but in the meantime, I'll also get this meat back off Cera, and we'll sort of split it up so it can be in stacks. Give her a bit more health. Bring that back to here. So let's just split that. A lot of you by now would probably know that if you hold control and you click and drag, you just take one at a time. If you click, hold shift and click and drag, you split it by half. So some of these will spoil up within the next minute, so I'll just hang around. We'll take these narco berries. Go inside. You're gonna spawn soon, so we want the narco berries in here. Like that. 4.5, 1. Got about 30 seconds. So let's see if we can go out and get more narco berries in the meantime. I believe this was a level 72 trike that was running around. Yes. Trank arrows are going to be a must for anything now. Running around with a Shanghai. Reminds me of it. I actually died when I logged off. It was quite odd. Pretty much I've woken up and all my stuff's gone. None of my dinos are dead, none of the dodos are dead. I remember logging off inside the hut. I just died. So I think I just fell through the world, honestly. So what do we want to keep? We want to keep a drop that. Let's go. Cargo. Nope. Transfer and transfer. Move that, and I'll drop all items. So So that should be enough for the meat we've got. Should be plenty. So let me just race in and put that in. There we are. 20 spoiled meat. 40. Oh, because the first lot spoiled. So we need 40 so far. Another 3 minutes. Let's just put. Let's just transfer all of that on there, because I believe it gets the same. Yeah, it gets the same spoil timer, so I can just add to it. Right, so we're gonna have 40, so we'll have to build arrows to go with it. But like I said, let's go to that ridge. There was a Sarka along this beach as I was running around before. There it is. The mountain climbing try. Aha! I bet you. I'm gonna win this, Sarko. I have knockback. Ow. So do you, apparently. Oh, I love Triceratops. They just always, I don't know, always appeal to me. What's not to like about a 3-horn bloody charging dinosaur? Actually, that would have been cool as a right-click ability for him. Just drop their head and charge. Alright, let's get hide off this guy. Yeah, a charge ability on the trikes would have been really, really cool. No raw fine meat. Really no use for that yet. I think when I get crossbows and that, I'll go underwater and I'll see if I can tame a few regular duns. You stuck, buddy. Well, 44. Yeah, that should be right. So let's have a look. Alright, so we got a small hill there. Now we gotta get over that side. Alright. So I did level up. Let's go health. Can't really do anything with it. Sort of waiting for the smithy now. We've got that white. We've got this meat, so we might as well let it spoil. While we move around. So I think that was a Sarko that may have been bloody along here. There was a Sarko along here before, and I sort of avoided him when I was trying to get hide from turtles and stuff. So and also, at the moment I'm downloading the Blade and Soul game that is coming out in the next couple of days, and I'm going to probably record myself playing that. I've got a few mates that play that as well. They're actually, they're really hyped about it. So they've already started, because the early access started today, or yesterday. I can't quite remember. And pretty much they've just loved it. They said a lot of funny things happen in the PvP, the dungeons are great, so I'm going to have a look at it, just for something different. I do like my MMOs, so I still do play World of Warcraft from time to time. There was a couple other games that I do play as well. I'm thinking about possibly recording myself in Rainbow Six Siege. I'm really enjoying that game at the moment too. It's quite, I don't know, I like it for just something different. Rainbow Six has always been a fun franchise. Another one I was looking at was Black Desert Online. That's got me interested. and also division. Yeah, I'm so curious on how that's going to go. I think I'm going to wait until maybe a month or two after its release, and I'll have a look at what people have been up to, and I'll see. I'll make my decision on that. I think it's going to be a lot easier if I do it that way than try and just go in, buy it, and see how it goes. There could be a few flaws yet, because Rainbow Six still has its couple of little issues with its servers. So we've got. Let's see if we've cracked 1,000. All right, cool. So I've also looked up on the wiki, ark.gamepedia.com, and they pretty much said this area was, oh my god, ants, go away. Stop trying to take the little stamina I have. Where's the rest of them? Are they stuck behind the rock? Are they all dead? No, that one's still alive. Now it's dead. Oh, might as well get the chitin from these. It will come in handy later. Ugh. Can't wait until I get metal tools. This feels like you're just advancing so much. Yeah. I'm getting too much from him. Right, so finally at the ridge. And more trikes. That's a no, that's a dialogue egg, or is that a packy egg? What are you? Scorpion. Compies. Always with compies. Ha! Oh, dinos took full damage. They're stuck down here. Might as well get rid of them. They're good for hide as well. Just so far apart. Stab around. Got him together. So we can get on the other side of this one. Oh, right. Oh, and I've leveled again. Alright, come on, try. Follow me! We got hide together. So, I've noticed with the ARK patch where they sort of brought all the dinos, I guess they wanted the percentages not to be a huge thing, but the level to be a bigger thing. So it seems like the higher level of the dino, the better it is. So I'd like to get a higher level trike, but at the same time I'd actually like to do that with kibble if I'm going to do it. High leveled. Melee damage. Alright, 23 now. What level are you, good sir? 48. You're getting in the way. Alright. So, what I'm thinking is that here could be... I don't think there's any metal here. Seems to be plenty of stone around. Could be metal close. So what I was thinking is that possibly, okay, so let's see if I can pull up and sort of point in the general direction. So the direction I'm facing now, well, I might as well use the middle horn. The middle horn at the moment is pointing to where my base is currently. So that's going to be the construction area. So what I was thinking is this big long stretch that you see along the front here, I might build like a wharf that runs the whole length and then have a couple of wharfs coming off. Just so you can pull up with a megalodon and all that sort of stuff. And I might have to make a ramp or two just so you can get out of the water quite easily instead of it being, say, flush with the water. Or even a ladder. But we'll think about that when the time comes. I might even put it just below the surface of the water. So, oh, here we go. Compies again. I don't know if I... Let's get out first person for a little bit. And it's off the cliff. Probably won't have to worry about that one for a while. Let's check how many hide. Oh, we've got enough of that. What do we need for the saddle? 80 fibre. There's plenty of bushes. Let's go pick some. So, yeah, I've been enjoying myself. I'm actually enjoying this spot because I've done no flyers as the challenge I've put for this whole series. So no flyers is going to be one big thing. With no flyers means I've got a lot to think about with my land base, dinos, and how I'm going to get there and all that sort of stuff. And my idea is that I've put myself in such a good spot that I can actually travel up the coast all the way to the snow area. In the snow area there's oil, there's your metal, there's crystal, there's pretty much all the resources, especially if you can get up to the blue obelisk. So I was thinking about making possibly like a Ankleo base and maybe a Dodecurus base in the snow, just so I can park them there. And then I'm thinking Parises. Parises seem to be the mobile. Oh, wrong button again. There we are. Parises, for me, I think I prefer them over Brontos. Don't get me wrong, Brontos are a lot of fun. On our last server we did a lot of travelling with the Bronto and had a lot of fun, even though it was really slow. It took us about 2 hours to get to the north, traversing from the south to the north. But we also had my mates and that we were using our T-Rexes, we were using Quetzals and everything else just to pretty much set up another base up in the snow. And I thought, well, I can set everything up. Wow, good hit try. So I set everything up on the Bronto. So we had a fabricator, we had a smithy, we had forges, we had the grill, we had list of turrets. Turrets. Sorry for those people that get pedantic about it. Sorry, I pronounced the word wrong. And we had a lot of fun doing it. Oh, 108 compy. Okay. Did you die? My feet? Well, it should be. There he is. There's another one. 108 compy at your feet? Or did you pummel it into the ground? Sounds like that one was underneath foot. That's interesting. They end up underneath you. They don't really tend to go that far. Where'd it go? I wanted to hide. Oh, let's head back. Ooh, we're getting heavy. Maybe because we keep on swinging the horn when we're the head of the truck when we're in the side of the bushes area. Actually, it'd be a cool option. I don't know if it would be as cool as I'm thinking, but being able to say tell the dino not to gather. I know that's what you use them for and all that sort of stuff, but like, but when you're fighting and all that sort of stuff, especially now, like, you look how full Try's inventory is. Imagine if you could just say it still destroyed the terrain and all that sort of stuff, but it just didn't gather anything from it. Sounds like it'd just make the game that little bit easier, which may not be what they want. Yeah, it's just an idea I had when I was just going along there. I really need to dump some of this weight. Let's keep you. Why not? Thatch is useful, a little bit of wood's useful. And we'll drop the rest. And you can have a stack of them back. That's much better. Alright, so what I might do now is make some arrows, get some trank arrows, make some more narcotics. It's just, yeah, it's all about getting more resources now. It's sort of building up so you can actually expand. Very nice straight coast there, actually. Hold on, let's have another look at it. So, if these rocks are breakable, oh, the swimming trike. Alright, so if these rocks are breakable, they should be. We've got a real straight line all the way along that coast, so we can come out. I may use this area, sure. I may use it for the smaller dinos, the small underwater dinos, like the ichthyes and the megas probably too. Plesiosaurs would have to be out in the deeper part. My weight's pretty up there too, so if we drop you into you, just want to have a look. Partly suicide. I want to have a look underneath. Have a look underwater. You stay there. That's a coal. So, what have we got? There's a piranha. There's no megas this time. Yeah, sometimes there's megalodons here. I'm thinking that's going to be one of the first underwater dinos I tame. I know ichthyes are easier and you can do it with like your gibble and your raw prime meat, but they're not really good defenders. So, to me, if I get one or two megalodons, hopefully male and female, and sort of have them wander inside here, I'll put them on neutral so they're not trying to attack, say, turtles is the biggest one. Turtles, like megalodons will kill turtles, but if a turtle is, say, level 100 plus, it's going to have a lot of health and it's going to take a while for two megalodons to kill it, unless the megalodons I find are high level. If I get too high levels, I'll just put them on wander and aggressive. But what I might do is go from, that looked like a fin of some sort. Is that a fin of some sort? Look how I just dived in there hoping it was a megalodon. So what I might do is go from this rock to this rock, and I'll just wall it off. And what I'll do is I'll have, say, well, like I said, two megalodons. I might even get more. I'll wall it off there, and while I'm building and all that sort of stuff to keep it safe, I might have them just on sort of server safe. I just saw a coal just flying. So what I was thinking is that, wow, it's really cold today. So I'll have them swim around here, and I'll just, they'll kill everything, which is fine. So we made 40 narcotics before. Let me try, let's come closer. Got a trike saddle for Cera, but what we really want is just some of the important stuff off you. So let's go here, more berries, and I need more small meat. What's left on this one? 2 minutes. So let's split this one up quickly. Once again, holding control and just clicking and dragging. Should get them being made now. Right. I have a scorpion egg. Sort of. Right, you can hold that one too. Yeah, I know, I'm using dodos as fridges, it's kind of funny. So what do we got? Only one dodo egg. Right, so we've got narcotics being made, so we just need arrows to go with it. It'd be nice to have go straight back into trank arrows. So for the arrows and ammo, we will need 2 thatch, 1 flint, 2 fibre. So we'll head for flint first. Make some berries while we mine that. Sometimes I think, like, sometimes, well not this time, but every now and again it seems to like to confuse the pick and the axe for me sometimes, and I'll end up getting more stone than flint. But either way, I'm getting the resource I'm after. So, where are we at? 30. So that means 15 arrows, yeah, so we'll have to double it, so... I'm short on wood. Come here, try. I think we've got most of those resources. So you've got some wood, you've got some fibre, you've got that. So I did throw most of it on here. Oh, before I go too far, Cera, I have a present for you. Where'd it go? There it is. Haha! And I have a saddle. I can now ride you. So good to have a saddle on your rideable dinosaurs. Alright. So back to arrow making. Just got a bunch more spawn meat, it seems. So yeah, if there's any other games people want to suggest that I record and all that sort of stuff, I'm open to suggestions. I can actually get quite a few if I have to. It's just time will be a thing. Pretty much I'll try and record one of, say, ARK's going to be my main game, only because I really enjoy ARK. But I'm happy to say alternate between some other games on other days. And sort of pump it out that way. So I don't think we're going to have quite enough. Yes, that's what I thought. But we're going to have... Yay, trank arrows. I'm not flinging rocks at people anymore. Hitting them over with a club. I'll take try out again. See if we can get some more narco berries. Also, I can get large crop plots. I think I'm just going to grow them. That's what I used to do on the other server. Have about 4 or 5 plots of narco berries. I know you can get them with the bushes, and you can use your dinosaurs to get them, and rah. But I find once you get a farm up and all that sort of stuff, you have your Mijo berries, you have your narco berries, and you can easily get around it that way. Oh, that wasn't a strike, that was me again. Let's go melee damage. I'm now level 24. One from the smithy, one from the smithy. It's quite nice. Hello, director. Oh, we're really heavy. Take what? I'll keep one stack. Nope. Them. Thatch is always good. Knobwood's always good. Like that. Drop all items. You can have that back. Let's just grab these ones and I'll head back. The rest of those narcotics. Back up. So that. Oh. Not quite enough. But not too bad. We've got 51 trank arrows. We're gonna have 54 narcotics. So our next episode, we should go and tame something, especially that eats a lot of Mijo berries. Hint, hint. Let's go. Put you back on there. Take you off of there. I'll go to here. So we've got a few major berries. We're gonna have a few narcotics. Just throw the give me that back. Thatch in there. Spare narcotics there. We got some stone and we got metal in there. Might as well put flint. Let's put that, and that in there. Wow. It's alright. Keep on forgetting they hold 45 items now, so it really... 3 per level. That's awesome. What do you get? 3 per level. You get 3.5 per level. Where'd you go? Alright, so all up, we're gonna have... What have we got? 54. We're gonna have 80 narcotics. So we'll be able to take something big down, plus possibly something else, which would be great. So I'm gonna leave it there because I'm gonna start thinking about what I'm gonna do next. So if you enjoyed the video, I know not much happened. We went around for a tour, we saw the sights, we just really sort of had a better look around here. So If you did enjoy yourself, please like and subscribe. And as always, I'll see you later.